the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So called to the exact statement.
It yourselves in the Open Public Meetings Act, Township recently was according to the official Township newspaper press of the Bulletin Board of Township website on January 4th, 2024. This meeting has been videotaped and will be on Channel 9.
Roll call.
Mr. Doyle?
Here.
Mr. Farrell?
Here.
Mr. King?
Here.
Mr. Mars?
Here.
Mayor Brady?
Here. Can I get a motion of the first public portion for resolutions and ordinances below? Motion of public portion.
Sorry.
All those in favor? Aye.
Did it about
You then. Because it's Farrell.
Here's what goes. All right.
That's always a plus back here. Dave Marshall, 67 New Road, Malaga. Just some questions I have about bringing up some things in the term. And this is in reference to Revolution. Resolution 05-24. And again, this is, I try not to pick on anybody, but I just have some concerns.
Is this on the agenda?
Yes. 05724.
5.
Oh, okay. Yes. Sorry, well, that's how it comes up on the online version. We keep putting it all there ahead of time.
Yeah, me confused.
That's sorry. Just some things that have happened since I've been involved in, and I'm just concerned with that needs to be a very fair and open-minded individual that does this, and just a couple of points to remember. Back when we were having the issues with the redevelopment, we had a meeting at the community center where there was some drastic overcharging that went off. It was addressed finally, but it just some concerns about, again, being fair in this position. We had a peaceful protest, and we were told we had to be in the cordoned-off area, which again is just like the first part. It borders on discrimination, which eventually got resolved, but still the fact that it was going to happen. There's been, at least in my case, complaints about it business for over a year and 2 months before the court date finally happened. On the date of the court, the same individual went in and told him to dismiss the charges because there was being a progress, which at that point in time it had not happened, although some of it has happened since then. When a resident didn't feel like he was being treated fairly, he came there to speak up about a notary, and he was called a liar publicly here. And then the notaries moved. Again, just concerned. When I brought forth complaints about the agendas being posted late, it was told I was spreading false information narratives, even though I provided proof of exactly when it occurs. Again, bordering on discrimination. So be really careful when you vote on who's taking over any position, because it falls back on your shoulders if that person doesn't hold up their end or there is discrimination that goes on. That in hands. There.
A motion to close first public portion. First to close. Second. All those in favor? Aye. Motion to approve correspondence and reports. Motion approved. Correspondence and reports. Second. All those in favor? Aye. Give a motion to approve minutes from February 27, 2024. Motion to approve minutes. Second. All those in favor? Aye. I get a motion to approve the bill list. Motion to approve bill list. Second.
Mr. Doyle? Yes. Mr. Farrell?
Yes.
Mr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Mars?
Yes.
Mayor Brady?
Yes. Can I get a motion to approve a food handling license. Motion to approve the food handling license. Second. Shoot. All those in favor? Aye. Resolution 5324, granting towing license within Township of Franklin from April 1st, 2024 to March 31st, 2025.
Is this all, or is this new people coming in?
No.
I knew this. It's just, where's this person from?
They are located in Screw. I'm not sure where their shop is at.
You check do that, Rick.
It's right on Land South. East would be east of 55, up from Land South. East of you? How far out of town is that? It's within what the ordinance says. They inspected it, and they applied within the time frame for applications. And because we don't have more than 10 towers, we have to do the due diligence and book them on the list. I just want to make sure it's fair that our township residents aren't driving 10 to 12 miles to get their car inspected and crashed going out of our town. We already do it one. I guess if I'm in our township, I don't agree with having tows outside of town, especially that far. East of 55. It's like 2 yards and stick back. Sorry. was that decision.
What's the ordinance, Matt? How many miles from the edge of town, or where do you measure?
I don't know exactly what the distance is.
You could just say respond within.
Yeah, it was 20 minutes. 20 minutes or stop. I think it's within 20 minutes.
You keep track of that, correct?
Yes.
So, I mean, that's something we have to address in the ordinance.
That's
But not say this way.
yeah. So they applied for Buna's Co. and they applied for ours. So
Do we saw the one that's on Tuckahoe Road all the way in Williamstown? They have to drive a lot of seconds.
yes.
That's a heck of a ride for a resident.
And we have Porchtown versus Steve's, East Side, and now this would be A1. It's Pert. So
5 out of the 7 are in town. 2 are significantly out of town. Pretty far rides.
Mr. Doyle's right. That would be the way, but yes, would be revisit the ordinance.
Acting chief and his staff, they're just applying it as it's written. So it's up to the governing body.
He does all the inspections and all that, correct?
It's best. But then you want to see if it meets with the ordinance. That's yeah, to a lot in this direction.
Right.
I just wasn't sure that it's in the ordinance for it. You have to be so many miles from the town line to the temp, but there is nothing in that ordinance telling them to say how to use that time frame. I know the 20-minute response time for to get there. The accident scenes are fast. You see, the police in the not all. There's never seen any. That's what he has to make.
Good response.
Well, it might be something you could put on the list with me, Matt. Yes, pull that ordinance up. We'll take a look at it.
Oh, we have this guy.
Do we
Motions.
we made motions.
Can we? Does it have to be approved tonight? I don't think it's advisable to. We have staged ordinance where we're going to be, okay, I got to address this, we'll look at that as separate, we'll address that by a general prod. I'll make a motion 53-2040.
Second.
Mr. Doyle?
Yes.
Mr. Fiorelli?
Yes.
Mr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Yes. Matt, you will keep track of our opportunities and they'll stay mirror to make blessing.
Resolution 5424, appointing Patricia Robinson to a position on the Franklin Township Library Board of Trustees.
Motion 54-20. Second.
Mr. Doyle?
Yes.
Mr. Fiorelli?
Yes.
Mr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Breen?
Yes.
Resolution 5524, authorizing acceptance and delivery of 2024 Peterbilt 567 with Galbraith, Loloff, Voice via Sourcewell Co-op, number code 41217, from Dash WQ from Midland Waster Systems, State East, Maryland.
Motion R55-20.
Second.
Mr. Doyle?
Yes.
Mr. Fiorelli?
Yes.
Mr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Breen?
Can I get a motion for resolution 5624? Make the motion and table that.
Second.
Motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
And resolution 5724, appointing Administrator Matthew Finley as a municipal outlet liaison.
Motion R57-20. Second.
Mr. Doyle?
Yes.
Mr. Fiorelli?
Yes.
Mr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Breen?
Yes. Taking a motion for second public portion for any comments.
Motion open second public portion.
Second. All those in favor?
If I just like those.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
Barbara Child. I wanted to ask how things went with the Piny Hollow bids. I believe the bids were opened on the 7th, I think, based on my newspaper.
Yep. So we got 6 bids. CMA is leading their due diligence on references. Had confirming that bids that were submitted in March were correct. So we should have a final notification from them for authority.
Did it look like they could afford everything under the grant?
There was a wide range of probably $280,000 to 2 bids. We saw it from lows and highs. But
Were any of them low enough to meet the help game
I
tonight?
didn't say any of that until we hit the official allocation from CMA.
I was also wondering, why is Chris Stone being put on the, I guess, the new trail? Maybe. In the newspaper ad, it said that the trail was getting crunched down, which I thought was odd because all the trails are in packed sand and not killer soil, and they hold up well if nobody drives the pickup truck on them.
that's, I mean, that's what was on the stuff to approve their green acres and pine and all that. So we had to put it out and have some kind of their spec of what they wanted. So that's why, I mean, if we wanted all to that, we'd have to talk to Pine Land with that. The FID was put out so simply by the drawings that have been around for years. It worked by Pine Deals at their time. So we had no change that based on findings.
Still, it might be worth looking into whether it could go just with the negative sand that's there, because they're talking about maintenance and costs.
Right.
And that might make the projects a little cheaper. Like I said, the trails that are out there were in fabulous shape and held up for decades until people drove their pickup trucks in there and trashed the place.
Well, hopefully the ball to stop that. So,
Yeah, that will be wonderful. Thank you.
Rob, you.
31.6.
That's technical. We work with 67 New Road. What's the progress on the stone mulch from Dollar Shores?
I'm still on the punch list, the same anchors, still a list of things that's or has to be to get from the CO, so it's all there for you to rest.
And how about the 76 truck stop? Because I was supposed to have it too. And it's up and running, so I'm just wondering if that's
That's on a TCO. I mean, they're finding CO inspection on paying that until days, or as I got was
Pardon. So yeah, I was missing like over 100 different places. But in trees and shrubs up here, that's coming. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah. Should be good.
Bring a motion to close second public portion. Motion to close public portion.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. Committee reports. Mr. Water, right? What did that come up with? From Gloucester. No, you got Easter egg. And Easter egg on first, yes. Easter egg on come up first. And then they got from the vehicle. Was that 23rd? How it's 23rd and they got from the base April. There's a meeting tonight. Yeah, that's why I'm calling like that in comment. It's for the community day, which interesting. And say we can't believe what it. Just make up fun of it. That is the exact teaching, you know, for that 27 vehicle could have got from a food. Vital map. Yeah.
Since 27.
27th, right? When's Easter egg?
Easter egg was something.
23rd, right? And football's football.
Yes. Or go get it. I can check.
So the Sunday is open day again for baseball.
Hey, Bill, let's take over around 6 everything. And see the coach this. So, but
which one, Doc? Only up to the Historical Society since last time they published their article on the Township crest. And next month they'll be, I'll show you on history of some. I do. John?
Yes, Mr. Mayor, I met with the Economic and Education Development Group for the the county. So 2 key takeaways from there. The one is called the Internship Scholarship Program. As an employer, we are able to apply as an employer, and they would be able to provide us with interns in town, and then in return, that intern gets a scholarship to the college. So this is something that we can look into for looking at our workforce, or just be able to provide students and get them a good work experience, and it's good.
The clerical, is it outside? What do you climb any kind?
So we are able to provide the position to the just a job description. We have to appoint one person to oversee the intern, and that's it. So we can ask for anything. We're not guaranteed an intern, but they will go through and try to match. If we have a business position, they'll try to get a business admin student. Oh, no, we have something. That's fine. And then another thing is going to be funds for septic repairs. So we were identified as one of the rural areas in the county, as we know. So the county is allocating a significant amount of funds for citizens to fix their septics. So they're going to reach out to you, Mr. Mayor, myself, Mr. Finley. I think when that comes in, we need to send out the Communications Commission and the engineer. And this is initially for seniors, and it will provide between $20,000 and $35,000 for seniors who don't plan on selling their homes to repair their septics if they've lived in town for a while.
Is that a vote or is that a grant?
It's a grant.
It's a grant. They have actually buy saw in addition to they actually have most of they lost their keys.
Yeah.
They can't sell the house right now for years.
Yeah.
I mean, or your rental can help and there's a provider.
Sorry, Jason.
Yeah, so it's strictly for citizens, but I think that there probably are some citizens who can make good use of that. I mean,
Through this cool last
yeah. So as soon as that comes, you've already seen that information come in.
Chris Kingdom the last but is something initially say, keep an eye out for the next.
Okay.
This is one so that.
Exactly. Yeah. So they're still working that out, but through talks with her at the committee, she said they're potentially going to expand that program to other individuals outside of seniors, and potentially even our buildings as well would be relevant to that, or the schools. So we can look at that as well as a municipality.
Then that's something. Then I want to thank the public websites. They started cleaning out the community center. Starting to see you go around with cards, make a list. Hopefully we'll be getting the long maintenance on shortly and kind of fertilize it down. But how did we people on staff? I think Nancy is going to do on best for a while as far as how the town looks. Also want to thank all our employees, especially Matt Finley. One of the oddest things about sitting here is certain people are never happy. It's amazing. I remember when Matt Cesare was doing chief stop for $1. Yeah. People complain. I'm sure Matt's doing the housing officer not for flitting. People complain. Those same people will complain if we hire us. So the moral story is, just because people complain doesn't mean there's a complaint. Some people are just unhappy, nothing better to do. So I'm glad at my job I don't get criticized. Thanks for free and coming to work every night. And I just want to thank all the folks that come here and put up with the ridiculousness of certain in two pets them.
I just want to touch on what Mike said. Get out, support rec. This is their biggest fundraiser. It all ties to everything that you do for golf is tied to the community day. So it's a one donation. We'll read there. But Tim said, thank you to our employees. It's not easy. It's not easy to anybody in this line of work. But they are doing their best, and they're doing a pretty good job if you ask me. With that said, can I get a motion to adjourn? Motion to adjourn. Second. All those in favor? Aye. Out here.
Yes, you said we did.